then Control F, and Control V. There we are. Let's click next because that image, as you can see, will have the all attribute. Next, this one will have the all attribute. Next, this one will have the all attribute. Next, the same. You know what? Let me find first of all the breaking lines, which are going to be more easier to fix. This will be a breaking line, space, diagonal, continue, breaking line, and open this find. If you have any problems with this tool, you can also go to edit again and click find. And we are going to type breaking line here. Find next. There we are. Space, diagonal, space, diagonal, and space, diagonal. Go back in here, find next, and everything will be fine. Now we are going to go ahead and fix the images. Click find next. That one will have an all attribute. Next, the same one on here. Well, the same thing with that image that we just passed. And these images are going to be the ones without the all attribute. So right now we are going to include the all attribute without any value. Okay, you can see the all attribute and no value between the quotes or commas, whatever is best for you. So I am just going to copy down here inside this image, Control V, down here, Control V, down here, Control V. Let me click Control S, going back, close this window and refresh. Then one more time, Tools, and validate local HTML. Now we have 12 errors left. We are going to still have these problems with the all attribute. So let me go up a little bit, copy all these, Control C, going back, edit, find, and paste. Find next. In this problem, let me see what is going on. Okay, we don't have the all attribute. Let me backspace in here, the quotes, the space, and the all attribute. There we are. Let me go back again, and this problem will be the same as up here. So I am just going to copy all these, Control C, and find, Control V down here, and we are going to have no all attribute and no ending diagonal line. All attribute. There we are. Let's go back and continue with these problems. Down here we are going to copy. Well, we already fixed this one, the Pizza Hut. We don't have all attribute. Control C, and again Control F, Control V, and there you have it. All attribute. Let me just type all equal in the quotes. Then down here McDonald's, Control C and Control V. Let me go back and double check that everything will be fine. This will be another image. Let me copy all this part, Control C and Control F, paste. There we are. We are not going to have an ending diagonal line. And going back, continue. Now this process again can be a little bit tedious, and of course when you are making a video and thinking at the same time and try to use the mouse and the keyboard can become a little bit complicated. But let me, going back, Control F. So far we don't have that image. Let me see what is going on. There we are. That will be another image without the ending diagonal line. Going back, down here we are going to have another one. Let me just copy all this. Control C, Control F, V, Control V to paste, and the same problem down here. Going back, and we are going to continue. This will be the same image. Let's copy all this. Control C and Control F, Control V, the same problem, diagonal line, continue. We already fixed this one. Let's copy this one. Control C, Control F, and Control V. the diagonal line, and one more time. That will be it. So let me finally Control S, and hopefully we are going to finish all these problems. Refresh and click on Tools and validate local HTML. Two errors. Let's go ahead and find. This will be no ending tag, no ending tag. Let me see what is going on. We are just going to copy this alt text, which will be the same in both mistakes. So let's go back, Control F, Control V. So far that one will have the ending. Let's click next. This one will be the problem. Let's click next just in case that we have another one down here. Control S to save everything, and finally refresh and close this window and click on Tools and validate local HTML. There you have it, my friends. All this is the solution for this problem. Only when you have HTML and CSS knowledge, well, in this case not CSS knowledge, but HTML and understanding all the tags, all the elements, including block level elements, inline level elements, empty elements, and empty tags. For right now, I am just going to stop this video right here, and let's move on and start taking the test.